Okay, decide to play the safety. Very smart. You know, look at that 50-50 ball maybe for a minute and say, you know, we don't always. All right, trying to stun forward a little bit, it looks like. Maybe hold right there. Maybe a soft second cushion. Well, he's just got such soft hands. Love watching. Yeah, he's still not settled in with the stroke, the timing. Boys can.
Yeah, the way he took those should really.
See what it gives Johann Chua. He's going to be happy with this. The two's going to get up. Side of the blue two. Seven combo with this kind of look. Yeah, that was always. Ooh, did it?
Again.
To get ball in hand, or what essentially is ball in hand in the last rack on the one. Now. Wants to put a lot of right spin, so watch out for the cue ball on top of the brown. I got a friendly bump.
Of a middle pocket.
All right, much more of what I'm used to seeing on that break shot. Now staying below the 7. Yeah, really good. Looks like Shane Wolford has gotten on the board. He's trailing 5-0, I believe.
Day 4 is always the one that really appeals to me. So many matches, so many qualities.
Yeah. And other thing, also, if you're here all week, like
the original field remain, and now they're all on money. And after a very
the break, the chance, you may see him start to improve as well. Sometimes it's the opposite, you know, when you've had quite a few mistakes.
Mistakes from one player, it becomes infectious. But as you say, Jeremy, it works the other way also. But
yeah, does he come past the 6 here? He did. And he's going to fall a little thin. Oh, it's surprising. Must have been a little thinner than I thought. Now he needs this to really work. Cue ball. Maybe it's the safety. Guess that was a bit thinner than I thought. And try to use the 9 as something to hold the cue ball. Yeah, and a little more like.
that was a much better shot than it looked. And
like Chua, it seemed in the last few games, maybe the break shot, if he can get out here, kind of get him going. Maybe an easy starter or two. dry break. Team twice in a season, right? When you win the first one and just going back, whether it be a playoff situation or whatever, but try and find a gap on the red 3.
And Fedor Gorst are above Johann Chua in the rankings. Close that massive gap.
A few months into 2025 with so much more ahead.
He's not playing this week. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, carrying all that money around. That's what it is. Got a little heavy.
But
way light. Sorry, Phil. All right, the break's been on point here the last several racks for Chua. This may get nasty though. Times critical decisions. I think he did pretty well there. He's elevated. Just trying to bring the cue ball backwards. Watch out for the 9. Watch out for the 9. Easy to whiff this ball. Oh, good effort. We had a perfect front yard. Made a perfect diamond for the baseball. Watch out.
nicely done. I think he is cueing. By his standards, he couldn't get much worse.
He's so aggressive, and it's one of the reasons we love to see him play. And he's a true champion the way he wins, but you know, sometimes again you've got
to on this tournament in the local area. It would have been a fairy tale story if
being Edward. Then again, Chua made a few mistakes behind it. Pool going down the side rail. And he's overcut it. He's overcut it, and I think he did have a little. He leave a kick shot on the 9. Oh, is that enough speed? Yes, it is. All right, this is going to get a little odd with no pocket. All right, going up behind the pink again here. This is definitely light. I thought it was. Definitely behind it. I was about to say, easy not to get a cushion on that type of jump kick, but needs a little left spin though. On the cue ball. Trying to kill him behind the 8 as he banks the 2 between those. Great shot here. Got him nestled on the 9. Thought it was going to come up. Way at the beginning of the match as well. was always going to be tough.
And after this, he should be.
And really hasn't gotten a lot off looks from here.
In a
Just this ball to get 2 rails back and forth. Oh, he's playing it inside. Nice shot. Didn't realize thought it was a bit.
very serious for Chua. Nice. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz might be over. He's now 8-5 up on Roberto Bartol.
And the break denying it. He may have hit the nail on the head as far as, maybe not getting settled overnight. Just watch out for this going in the side. Maybe have it under. I think it's even more difficult in our sport when you're a little fatigued than it is in other. Just an 8 and 9 away.
It's Pongas.
Yeah, a little tricky positional shot here coming across the table. Just needs the center of the table here. Wants to avoid the cushion coming across. Maybe he wanted a hair more out. Yeah, he hit a little thick, so this cue ball's probably going to be a hair short. But he'd like to definitely have back. All right, he's gotten the one down. It's been a lot of dry breaks. He's not going to get an offensive look at the blue. Trying to play the 2 behind the 8, using the brown and the black as cover. You'd like to use a little more of a high ball. Oh, beautiful shot. Is there a gap? I don't think so. Yeah, beautiful strike there, exactly by design. A high ball to hold the cue. Neither player, whether it be the break, never letting them really get going, or just, themselves in general. He's going to try and play a defensive kick and stick. To try and knock it in and come with one on the pink. For FSR to have a little bit of a sweater after, I believe, leading 4-0. Really, there's just this first shot. Get as tidy as you can. Kind of got into the cue ball a little bit there. No, angle was actually perfect just for a straight high ball. Last year, Mickey Krause, and looks like we're going to lose one of our major champions in the Hanoi Open from last year, Johann Chua.
A victory that would rival his win over. What a boost for Indonesian Paul. Well, either Mark Bosch or Hubert Lepotko, 8-7 to Bosch at the moment. Next up.